have these pair of shoes. I ran my very first Oklahoma City Memorial Marathon in 2012. And then I learned how to walk in these shoes in January 2013. I love running. It helps me relieve stress. It's just my me time. I did it my first marathon the year before I got sick. And I made a pact that I wanted to do it every year, at least the full marathon every year for the memorial. And I had already signed up for the Memorial Marathon the year I got sick, before I got sick. The first day I had symptoms, it was lower back pain. By the 7th day, I couldn't walk at all. Went to the ER 3 different times before the doctors figured out what it was and started treating me for Guillain-Barré syndrome. It's just a nasty disease that attacks your nerves. Going from being active to not even being able to walk at all was pretty frustrating. My neurologist, as the days went on, he was like, "You're gonna be able to walk again, but you may not be able to run like you used to." Everybody was like, "You're not gonna be able to do the Memorial Marathon." And then I got to the point where I was just bound and determined, got it stuck in my head that I was going to prove all these people wrong and show them that I was stronger. It all comes down to if you really want to do it or not. I was bound and determined to get better, so I did it. It was a pretty emotional day. I remember I woke up determined to cross the finish line no matter how long it took. With 6 miles left, I was like so hot, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. I was so close to stepping out, and I was like, no, even if I walk the last 6 miles, I'm gonna finish. I don't know how to explain the happiness. I'll never forget it. I'll be running the Memorial Marathon this year, the full 26.2, and I'm in training right now. I always say I run for the people who can't, just because I have been there. People think I'm crazy because I run all the time, or they're like, "You're running again, you run all the time." And I'm just taking advantage of life because that can be taken away from you in an instant. Anybody that tells me they can't do something, I'm like, you can do something if you really want to do it. You just have to put your mind and heart to it. This is a race I've got to do every year. It's a part of my story.